So a couple of years ago, there were two girls who took my regular class, and they came to this class, this first class that we've just completed. And they went to do the homework, this practice test. And they came back to the next class the following week, but they came on the wrong day. They came later in the week to the same class they'd already done. And they were from a town about an hour away, and I didn't have the heart to send them home without doing something constructive. So luckily they'd done all the homework, so I told them, okay, while I teach the class, I want you to sit in my office behind the classroom and sit down and review every single error you made in the test. And based on the ones you get right the second time around, rescore the test and see how you do. Now, these two girls were friends. One had a 19 and one had a 20, right around average to start with. Then they took as I said, they took the practice test for homework, and they both went up 5 points. Very nice. So the average score 20 goes to a 25, which is right between good and very good, what I call good and very good scores. The other one went from 19 to a 24. They both went up 5 points just on the practice test alone. Then they went in to review the test, the errors that they made on that test completely. It took them over 2 hours, actually. It takes a while to review all your errors. Even if you have a pretty high score, they made enough errors to spend more than 2 hours reviewing. And they rescored the test, and based on the questions they got right the second time around, they both went up 3 more points. That's a true story. So both of them went up 8 points with 1 2-hour course or class that you guys have just done, and 1 practice test for homework, 3 hours of work, and 1 2 hours of reviewing their own work. So a total of 7 hours. They went from a 20, 1920 average score, a 20, to a 28, the 50th percentile to the 90th percentile, from average to excellent in 7 hours of work. That's what you can do on the ACT. If you go about it the correct way and you do a little bit of good focused practice and review, you can get amazing results like that. Okay? That's my goal for you guys.